Hello, another busy day, so another late afternoon record. And I've just realised in the screen that I look like I'm haunted. This is the Outside Xbox, Outside Extra, I don't know if you can see, Hello Stream shirt. It's got nothing to do with this channel, it just happened to be what I was wearing. It's been a long, quite busy day, so bear with me because this might not make a lot of sense. So, things to update you on. So I've got my temperature snakes. This one is 2023. And that goes right through to the end of February, which ended yesterday. If you're paying attention, you'll know that. They still don't have eyes. They will have eyes at some point. And this one is 1978, which was a cooler start to the year, but with a bit of warming up. They're a little bit lumpy and bumpy, but aren't we all? My stitches are a bit gappy, but, you know, I'm criticising myself so you don't have to. I'm saving you all that time. Not that my comment is criticised. You're all lovely. But that's how the snakes are looking. So they are up to date to the end of February. 2023 on the bottom there, 1978 on the top. Now, the other thing that I was working on was Big Frog. And Big Frog, get my snakes in my bag. Big Frog still does not have any limbs attached, but Big Frog's body is finished. Big Frog. So I've got the limbs in the bag. Would you like me to show you? I might be over-promising. Hang on. That's a leg, I think. So that's a leg for Big Frog. That's a Big Frog leg. Get that in shot. And there should be two of those, but you've seen one, you've seen both of them, really. And that is an arm. So these are to obviously be attached. Two frog, arm, leg. I don't have enough hands. So I've got some thick wire so that they can be wired and poseable like the little frogs. The eyes went better than I expected. They're not great, but they're better than I expected, so I'll take that. So they went on last night, and the body is a nice frog shape. The thing about using the big yarn is you get a big frog, which means that the gappiness, which is quite apparent at the bottom where there are a lot of, decrease. It's been a long one. So there's a lot of decreases in the base to get the bottom of the frog shaped. So you can probably see, maybe not, but you can see it's quite gappy there. Now that shows up a little bit on the tiny frogs, shows up more on the big frog, and I think it shows up more again because this yarn, this one here, had already been used to make a shawl that I didn't love, so it was a little bit compressed. The yarn for the belly is quite thick, and a little bit thicker than this, though they're supposed to be the same weight. None of this matters because I'm going to put some legs on there, you won't even see the gappiness. But that is where Big Frog is at. Big Frog is about to have some limbs put on. Now the other thing I've been working on a little bit, just let me do this without dropping my Big Frog. Oh, that's optimistic. Go in the bag, Big Frog. There we go. You behave yourself. So the other thing I've been working on is all those Morsbags that I had cut out last week. That's going to hurt. Hang on. I don't want to injure myself for content creation. So last week I had all those Morsbags that I showed you that are sitting on top of the loom. I have been working on them. I haven't brought them all out because there's a few. I think I've made maybe 15 so far. I've been slacking a bit, but I've also been busy. Anyway, this is number 2,400 of the Morsbags that I personally have made in about 8.5 years. So it's not like I've been like super speedy with it, but I thought I'd show you that one because it's a bit special. I like the embroidery on it, which I did by hand. No, that's not true. It used to be a tablecloth and it already was embroidered. So that is bag 2,400, and I've got maybe another 100 cut out and a box of fabric and a pile of fabric, and I'm trying not to think about it because I've got a lot to think about at the moment, and my brain is I would like to not be busy for a day, but you know, that will come. It's just I've got to get through the busy first. But that is what I've been up to. Morsbags, not as quickly as I would like, but they are getting done. Big Frog and snakes. Thank you very much for watching. I hope it made some kind of sense. I'm quite tired. I will see you next week. Take care of yourself. Bye for now.